You know, Ashley, sometimes you cannot sing and sometimes you cannot dress. To the front. Now, this is beautiful. I love the color. I love the silhouette. This pose is giving I'm that girl. This is giving hot, it's giving sexy, it's giving mature. More of this, please, Ashley. Now, I do love the color. I love the blue sequence. I'm not a fan of the hips, the fake hips that they put into the dress. I'm also not a fan of this dark cherry colored hair. Red and blue together just does not go, in my opinion. Unless you're trying to give the American flag, and even if you are, champ. But I do love the dress. I love the color. I love the gown. This is giving beautiful, sexy, mature. I promise it's not because of Nene, but I just do not like a bob. But I do love this leather outfit with the gloves. I love both of their outfits, and as you can see, we're both wearing green. However, I love the platform heel. I love the silhouette of the dress. Ashley, you have been giving me leg without giving pussy out, ass out, and I appreciate that. But I just would have loved a black hair with the all black look. Set it off, Ashley. This is giving I borrowed Giselle's wig. I don't like nothing about this. What I don't like about it, respectfully, I just feel it ages you. You do not need this wig. I do not like the print or the silhouette of this dress or top. The shoulder pads with the print and the sequence, it just gives old lady. After you was just giving hot and sexy, this is just giving girl Giselle, I don't got nothing to wear. What you got in your dressing room? I can see this more on Giselle than on you, Ashley. Not a fan, no thank you. Now this is beautiful. I love the fur on the neckline. I love the color. The material, that silk with the slit. Ashley, give it to the girls. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I do think this is a look. Ashley, I just want you to give more glamour, more girly girl, more sexy, mature. I'm here. I'm sick of y'all in this Dora the Explorer bob. Also, I'm sick of this sexy suit, feminine fatale little look y'all trying to do. I'm just not a fan of this style. I love the color, but I'm not a fan of the button up with the tie. I'm just not a fan, sorry. And I know people was eating this look up and on Twitter, but I'm just not a fan. Like, Ashley, what is your aesthetic? First you try and give sexy, then you try and give conservative. What is this giving? I'm confused. Now, what I do not like about this is that it just gives prom. The color and the silhouette, also the pose, I'm just not a fan. I would have loved some different accessories, not the hoop earrings, maybe some diamonds, maybe something to mature the look. Because this just gives prom. Also, I'm just not a fan of this wig. I feel it's too heavy. Again, with this dark cherry hair. I'm just not a fan of it on you, Ashley. Also, wear your pants. You guys already know how I feel about you guys wearing outfits with these little shorts or pants. These are not pants. Also, I love the cheetah print, but what I don't like is the deep V-neck. Like, you gonna have titties out and pussy out because wear your pants. This is just not one of my faves. I do see the vision, but I do think we could have done things to elevate the look. Again, I'm just not a fan of this hair. I truly believe we can find a different shade of red or dark red that suits you much better. I do like the silhouette. Y'all already know I cannot stand no dress with no hood, so whatever. But I have been loving me a little green. I love all colors. But anyways, Ashley, you really do amaze me on how you can make things cute still champ. Because what is this hat? Also, I'm just not a fan of the neckline. I think the boxy square neckline is just not flattering. Maybe it's sweetheart. Something a little bit different. It's just a lot and nothing going on at the same time. And I really don't like that. I truly feel when I look at this outfit, I'm just not blown away. And I want to be. Actually, burn this hair because I just feel it washes you out. You do not need this extra, extra, extra light honey blonde I don't even know what type of blonde that is. I'm just not a fan. Now, I love the dress. I love the colors of the dress. I'm just not a big fan of that purse. But anyways, Ashley, you really have been giving it to the girls, and I see you've been trying to step it up. So please keep it up. If you need any of my services, I am available. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And thank y'all so much for watching.